Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hey everyone!
Today we're diving into some of the funniest, most chaotic, and unforgettable moments from the legendary sitcom Friends. From Ross getting exposed for his lies, Monica turning into a strict party dictator, Chandler's shocking secret, and Joey's hilarious acting struggles.
This compilation is just packed with nonstop comedy and drama.
It really is. I mean, it covers all the classics.
Oh, absolutely. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's relive these iconic Friends moments together. Because, usually when you observe human behavior in the real world, you expect like a baseline survival instinct to kick in.
Right, yeah. Self-preservation.
Exactly. If you make a mistake, you feel a flush of embarrassment, you apologize, and you try to fix it. It's a logical feedback loop. But the moment you step into the universe of a classic sitcom apartment, that survival instinct just completely vanishes.
It's gone. Totally gone. You are suddenly looking at this weird psychological landscape where the laws of normal human behavior warp and people actively choose the absolute worst, most chaotic paths available to them. Okay, let's unpack this. Our mission today for this deep dive isn't just to recap shows, right? We want to analyze why this specific mix of escalating lies and character flaws keeps the show beloved all over the world.
Yeah, because sitcoms are actually these fascinating psychological case studies.
Oh, totally.
In the real world, our natural drive is to de-escalate tension. We want to avoid public humiliation. But these characters, they operate on an entirely different set of physics. They lean into the humiliation.
They really do. And we start with Ross once again finding himself in total disaster mode. Things get awkward so fast when his divorce lawyer calls and accidentally reveals that Ross secretly got married again.
Right, the sheer panic in that scene.
It's palpable. And just when you think things can't get worse, Ross tries to fake a British accent during his university lecture.
Which is just, an incredible choice.
Right. But his students instantly notice something is weird. The entire classroom ends up exposing him, leaving Ross completely embarrassed in front of everyone.
What's fascinating here is the underlying concept of the sunk cost fallacy.
Oh, interesting. How so?
Well, Ross starts the accent out of pure nerves. He's terrified of his new academic role. But once he commits to that first syllable, his brain basically tells him that stopping and admitting the truth would be this catastrophic social failure.
So he just can't back down.
Exactly. He just keeps going, digging the hole deeper, hoping the sheer force of his commitment will somehow alter reality.
It's like watching a terrible poker player who just keeps doubling down on a losing hand.
That is a great way to put it.
He gets caught in a small lie, so he tells a bigger one, pushing all his chips to the center until he loses everything. But I want to push back on this a little.
Sure, go ahead.
I get the fake accent as a panic response. But then there's the time Ross creates a fake memorial service for himself just to see who cares about him.
Oh, the memorial service.
Yeah. Sounds crazy, right? Well, things become even more awkward when a woman who had a crush on Ross arrives, only to discover he's actually alive. Safe to say that plan completely backfires. But why is it so entertaining for you and me to watch characters be completely self-destruct? Is it just pure schadenfreude?
I wouldn't call it pure schadenfreude, actually, because we aren't exactly cheering for his pain.
Okay, fair.
Comedy at this level relies heavily on characters being imprisoned by their own neuroses. We laugh because we recognize the underlying human impulse.
Like the desperate desire to know if you matter to people.
Yes, exactly. But it's magnified to a wildly absurd degree. Ross's chaos comes from deep insecurity, but then on the other end of the spectrum, we have Monica, whose chaos stems from this overwhelming need for control.
Oh man, Monica. Meanwhile, Monica throws one of the most intense parties ever.
The party dictator.
Yes. At first, she wants everything to be perfect, from the markers to the coasters. But soon, everyone feels trapped instead of having fun. Gunther even tries escaping like he's in prison.
Which is such a funny visual.
It really is. The whole apartment turns into a secret escape mission, while Monica desperately tries to convince everyone that her party is actually fun.
She basically weaponizes relaxation.
Weaponized relaxation. Wow, I love that.
Right, because she takes a social gathering meant for leisure and applies the logistics of a military campaign. The laughs don't come from Monica just being silly with coasters.
No, it's the tension.
Exactly. It's the inevitable explosion of her best-laid plans. The audience sees the tension building, and the anticipation of the guests finally rebelling is where the comedic tension lives.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though, because trapping yourself in your own neuroses is only half the equation. We move from these personal disasters